Here with the lady sitting to my left. She's the lady who's chosen all the movies we're showing on Fridays this month as part of our Spotlight series. The Academy Award-winning actress Cher.
I know, I love it. I still love it when you say it.
Best actress.
Right.
Well, that's a great compliment. That's a great thing to win an Academy Award.
Because there's so many brilliant actors that didn't win them.
I know.
You know, I was shocked. I was most shocked at Cary Grant. I don't know
Cary
why.
Grant, Barbara Stanwyck. Filipino was never even nominated for an Academy Award.
You know, it's just sad because they should.
Yes.
They all did Academy Award performances.
Oh, many times, yes. And so did you, and you got an Academy Award.
Yeah.
Our next film is based on a true story that happened during World War II. It stars somebody whose work we also showed earlier this evening, Claudette Colbert. It's a movie titled 3 Came Home. I'm so glad you picked this movie because it's a movie not many people know, but I think it's a valid movie and a really good movie. Claudette Colbert and the wonderful Sessue Hayakawa. Let's talk about him for a minute.
I have to tell you, you know, this was not a movie that it's not a movie that I know. You know, it's not like one that I really know. And I loved her performance, but for me, the person who stands out is him. It was so nuanced. Also, it was a different look in those times at a Japanese commander.
Right.
You know? And I thought it was such amazing that he liked her book, and that just set up a whole bunch of events that would have never happened otherwise. But I don't know, I was touched by his performance.
This movie was not a huge success. I mean, it was a certain amount of success because Claudette Colbert was in it, but it wasn't a movie that everybody talked about. And it's kind of famous as a movie that cost her the lead in All About Eve because her next film was to be All About Eve for Joseph Mankiewicz and everything. And there's a scene in the movie where there's an attempted rape of her in the film, and she's treated very roughly, and she wrenched her back or broke her back. It was really serious, and she couldn't do All About Eve. But yeah, it's a very good movie. This is a good movie.
I thought it was nice to see also the other side. First the women, the nurses, and then the prisoners, and what they had to go through and how terrible they were treated, how terribly they were treated, and still they stayed strong underneath it. I like the strength of the women during this period, you know, that they all held up.
Yeah, so let's have a look at the movie. Here it is from 20th Century Fox in 1950, 3 Came Home.